What's up YouTube? In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own DIY gift box. Whether it's an anniversary, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, or heck, even just an apology. Show your loved ones you care about them with this gift box. So we're going to go down the list of ingredients that I have here. I'm starting out with freshly washed and dried strawberries. These are of course the main ingredient to our box. We also have a dozen of roses. You can choose whatever color rose that you want or whatever color flower. I chose pink roses because it fits the theme that I'm going for. I also have Lindtt chocolate, both white and milk. This is my personally favorite chocolate and it's super easy to work with, so I love it. We also have sweetened coconut flakes that I got from my local grocery store. We have Oreos. We have our Stella Rosa block, which is a dessert wine. Feel free to use whatever wine you want. And then I also have some shredded packing paper along with pink gift wrap paper. And then we have our decorative box that we're gonna put everything in. One thing I forgot to mention, you will need parchment paper to let your berries dry on, so don't forget that. So now we're going to go ahead and start with our melting of the chocolate. I am using the Nerdy Nummies chocolate warmer. I bought this on Amazon for about 20 bucks and it has 3 settings: off, warm, and then hot. You use hot to melt down your chocolate, and then once it's melted you want to go ahead and switch to warm, otherwise your chocolate will burn. And this was a great purchase for me because for the life of me I could not figure out how to melt chocolate without burning it, so this was a great alternative. And again, it was cheap, 20 bucks. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our white chocolate, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm doing an assortment of chocolate covered strawberries, milk chocolate, white chocolate, Oreo cookie crunch, which is on white chocolate. Then we have the coconut flaked covered strawberry, which is on milk chocolate, and then we have our 24 karat gold. So it's easier for me to start out with white chocolate, and I can mix the milk chocolate into that. So once you break down your white chocolate pieces into the melting bowl, you want to go ahead and mix that up and break down your Oreo cookie pieces, and you want to get them as fine as you can. Like if you have a food processor, great. If you don't have a food processor, you can crush them by hand, but try to get them in like, you know, bite-sized pieces because these are going to go on your strawberries. Now that my chocolate is fully melted, you're going to see me switch back to the low setting, and again I'm doing this so my chocolate doesn't burn. And I'm going to go ahead and start to dip my berries. Again, these are freshly washed and dried berries, and the reason why you want to dry them is because if there's any liquid, any water or any juice or anything like that that mixes with the chocolate, your chocolate will seize, meaning it'll like get real hard and it'll like crumble up and it'll just make a terrible experience. So you want to make sure that they're super dry. Now when it comes to dipping, I try to dip and go in a circle, that way I cover as much as the berry as possible with the chocolate. And I also, in this video, I only did a single dip, but if you felt like you wanted more chocolate, you can dip them, let them dry, and then do a second dip as well. And keep in mind, you need a flat surface covered in parchment paper. That way you can let your berries dry. If you do not have parchment paper, or like let's say you're using a napkin or you're using foil, the chocolate will stick to that. Chocolate does not stick to parchment paper because it's a little wax. This is going to be perfect. Because I'm doing an assortment of chocolate covered strawberries, I'm doing 4 of each, so 5 different types. So I'm only going to have 8 berries that are coated in white chocolate. 4 of them are just going to be straight white chocolate, and the other 4 are going to be covered in the Oreo cookies. Everything else is going to be milk chocolate. Because I'm doing 5 different variations, I'm doing 4 berries each, so that's 20 berries total. Keep in mind, if you are planning on covering your berries in like cookies or coconut flakes or something like that, you still want it to be a little bit wet. So when I'm covering my berries with the Oreo flakes or the Oreo crumbles, the chocolate is still pretty fresh. So now I have all the berries that I needed coated in white chocolate. We're gonna go ahead and mix in our milk chocolate with the white chocolate. And me personally, I love this because the white chocolate has a certain taste that just goes perfectly with the milk chocolate. So I don't want to waste any of this chocolate, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them, and then I'm gonna keep going. For this one, I need the rest of my berries to be in milk chocolate because we're doing the regular milk, we're doing the coconut flakes, and then we're also doing the 24 karat gold. So this is just a zoomed in real-time video of how I dip my berries and how you also get the excess off. Now if you have heavy berries, this might be a little bit difficult because the stems or the leaves start to break, but as long as you're being careful, you're gonna be fine. Again, I'm trying to save as much chocolate as I can, so I'm just wiggling the excess chocolate back into the pot. So here I'm going to show you guys how I do my coconut covered, chocolate covered strawberries. And again, I'm working with freshly dipped berries. After you dip them in chocolate, you're just going to go ahead and sprinkle them with your coconut flakes and then let them dry. Very simple. For the last berry assortment that I'm going to be doing is the 24 karat gold. And basically for that one, you need to put your berries in the refrigerator, let them completely dry because you have to go over them with like a little brush. And I have milk chocolate and I have white chocolate because I wanted you guys to see the difference between how the 24 karat gold powder is going to look. But basically, I just bought this little can of, it's kind of like an edible mecha powder almost, and it's, you know, super shimmery. I went in with an unused makeup brush, and you basically just paint your berries in the gold powder. It's a super fine powder, and it has no taste. And again, I bought this on Amazon as well for about $8. I've been doing chocolate covered strawberries for 2 years now, and this powder has not failed me yet. Haven't had any allergic reactions or anything like that, and everyone loves the gold berry. So now we're going to go ahead and start to arrange our berries, and I want each berry to have basically 2 cupcake colors. I have pink and then I have red because again that's my theme. And like I said, I have 20 berries total, so each assortment is going to have 2 pinks and then 2 reds. So this is a close-up of how the berries look after they have all been plated. So now we're going to go ahead and decorate our gift box. This is a box I got from Walmart. It's 9 by 12. It was about like $3.50. You're going to go ahead and lay down 2 layers of gift wrap paper. Because my theme is pink, I am using pink. And then you're going to go over top of that with your pink shredded packing paper. And then these are the roses that I use. Again, this was 1 dozen, meaning 12 roses. But 2 of them, like, I don't know, the petals started to fall off, so I just discarded those. So they're actually 10. You're going to go ahead and cut the stems so they fit better in the box. And then you're going to arrange them in a flatbed and then, you know, arrange them how you want. For me, I'm doing everything vertical. You can do it how you want, however suits you, but this is how I did mine. Then you're going to go ahead and get your choice of wine, place it in the middle. Make sure everything is flush, and then you're going to go ahead and start to arrange your berries in a randomized order around both the bottle and your roses, making sure that you can clearly see all aspects of your gift box. So this is the finished project. This is my version of a Mother's Day gift box, and I know that's what the title says, but this can be used as a birthday gift, anniversary gift, Valentine's Day, and even an apology. So if you want something quick, easy to make, you know, super cheap, you can go ahead and make this box for your loved one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.